I wanted to make sure everything was alright. Hi guys, Mungo Jerry here. All the stuff is supposed to be in the back of the tour bus, and we're driving off down to Switzerland now. And tomorrow we're meeting the guys in the band, and then we're going to start doing on the first gig. So, and I thought I'd better take something to eat on the journey because it's about a 6-hour drive. So the banana should be giving me plenty of energy. This is Frank. We just arrived in Dortmund, or just outside Dortmund, at the gate to hell. We're going to pick up the back line for this tour that we're starting. We're driving down to Switzerland today, to Schaffenberg or somewhere like that, or whatever it's called. We're all looking forward to it.
In the south?
Yeah, right.
Switzerland.
South of Germany into Switzerland.
What?
John,
yeah,
Toby and Bob, they're flying over to Zurich tomorrow, and they're going to be picked up. But we've taken the option, and we've driven over here with my pedal case. Yeah, and I'm going to show you what all the pedals are in there later on, because I don't normally take this to all the gigs. Baggage, guitar stand, and 4 guitars. I'm taking 4 guitars this time. I'll show you what they are later on, right? And we're going to go in here because this is where all the back line is. We've got to pick up a few bits of drums. We've got a bass amp. We've got John's bass amp already, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, he's got a TC bass amp, and he's going to be using his speaker. But there's just a few bits and pieces in here, as you can see. And I'm going to sort out a couple of amps to take with me. Probably 2 Fender Twins. Thought I'd have a browse around while we're waiting for everything to be sorted, and I've just found this room here. And this is totally amazing. It'd be great for me because I like fiddling around with all the electronic stuff. And this is absolutely brilliant. Now this is typical of, I would say, guys that work on this stuff in Germany, because if you went into my garage and you saw all my stuff everywhere, even when I was working in the research laboratory in electronics, we had stuff everywhere. Now look at that. How neat is that? That's absolutely brilliant. They know what they're doing. They know where everything is. They got every nut and bolt in the right place. Every bit of oil spray, cleaner, all the cases, nice bench. They're even organised and got a Dyson. Would you believe? This is totally brilliant. Look all the drum skins that have been signed by everybody in here. But yeah, it's all interesting stuff, and I find this totally fascinating, and I love it. I told you about the summertime. You can stretch right up and touch the sky in the summertime. You can
That's the thing.
What colour is it? Is it blue?
Fun?
Is it blue?
The back is white.
Oh, so white one. I need the blue one. I didn't.
was it important? So we forgot the first stuff.
The headphones in there.
What?
There are headphones in there. An iPhone charger.
Oh no, it's not. It's not.
Well, we have to send it down then.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh no.
And different what?
Oh no. I told you about the summertime. You can stretch right up and touch the sky in the summertime. You can touch the sky. If a daddy's rich, take her out for a meal. If a daddy's poor, do what you feel in the summertime. Touch the sky. Woo, this is a song. A version of a song from the new album, yeah? Touch the Sky. We stopped off in the German Tankstelle, the first stop on the way from Dortmund down to Switzerland. I'm grabbing myself a large, what it says XSL, Heiß Schokolade, hot chocolate. So let's hope it tastes okay.
How's the drive been?
The drive's been okay, it's been good. We've got a good driver, Frank, his name is, and the weather's pretty horrible. It's raining all the way. I've been on the phone and on the internet most of the time, sorting out stuff. Do you want a hot chocolate for it?
Nah, I'm good, thanks.
Want a coffee?
No, I'm right.
You know nothing?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Go out of here and get in the bus. Alright. Oh, do you want a hot chocolate, Miguel? Huh? You can go to the toilet. Yeah. I'm getting in the summertime. And I said, touch the sky, touch the sky, touch the sky, touch the sky in the summertime. Yeah, you can touch the
Okay,
sky.
Dad, do you want to say what happened in the camera?
No.
Why not? Why not?
No. Wait till we're finished.
Why?
Oh, okay. We're on the Swiss border, right? And it's really late. We found out the hotel reception is closed at 11, and we're on the Swiss border, and they're searching the back of the bus
For merchandise.
for merchandise, CDs and bits and pieces, because they're going to have to pay some kind of tax on it. In my days of touring in the 70s and 80s, that all used to be organised, and every border had a carnet before the EU, and we used to have to be stuck on the border every time, because we used to have a list of every guitar, every serial number, every amplifier, every piece of equipment, the PA, the lights, the whole bit. So this thing with the borders has made it a lot easier for travelling around and transport for this sort of thing.
What's like the most expensive thing that you've been stolen? What has been stolen from gigs and stuff?
For me,
Yeah.
obviously the most expensive thing would have been my Fender Stratocaster 1960 guitar that I used on in the summertime.
Yeah.
Got stolen out of the studio. No, what's his name? What's that handle? I can't remember his name, man. He looked out the window and he'd go to bed, you know, after a big night of gigs longer, and he's there's another old drummer going home carrying one of his drums.
Yeah.
The next day he went down for breakfast, and the radio said, "Oh, do you know someone stole your floor tom last night?"
Thank you.
Okay.
See you tomorrow.
Arrived at the Hotel Kronenhof. Looks like a nice place actually, here in the square. Very nice. Yeah, it's been a long drive, but no hard sweat. Only a problem with the rain and stuff, but no problem. We didn't have no big hold-ups. So there you go. We go in the room and we're going to check in. Oh, we're checking first and then going in.
Nice, nice.
Nice.
Grande Premium. And it's from Italy. Would you like a glass of red wine? Yeah. It's from. We are partaking in a glass of relatively fine red Italian wine. The name of which I have never heard before.
Well, it's very dry.